Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Libra Sunshine. What's up? So today we have a first attempt at a pick-a-pile. Okay, so we have the zodiac with the owl, the amethyst with the sun, the Ryder Waite original with the gold miner, and the butterfly with the crystal tarot. So choose owl, amethyst, gold miner, butterfly, and then we'll be back to break that down. Okay, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe. Okay, I'm back. Pile one with the owl. And this is really regarding a twin flame. This is divinely guided partnership. It's regarding the 12th house and the 9th house. The 12th house ruled by Pisces. The 9th house ruled by Sagittarius. Hi there. Thank you. Well, that was a confirmation of a twin flame because there was mine. There's interrupting. I don't know if you heard that, but if not, please excuse me. All right, so back to this. This is regarding the 12th and the 9th house. 12th house ruled by Pisces, and the 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. So, 9th house, it's about expansion of the mind. It's about travel, theory, advancement. It's about higher learning, knowledge, expansion. So this person is likely to reinvent themselves many times, but always, growing in ways. And maybe unorthodox, like the Aquarius. They may think they know it all, especially if they can theorize it, break it down. So they might be able to manifest. They love to travel, ride, go for rides, even short trips. And the 9th house represents advanced knowledge, faraway travels, mind exploration. The 9th house is about philosophies and profound studies. The zodiac sign that is placed in the 9th house indicates that mental pursuits in subject matters and that interests you. It symbolizes long journeys to foreign lands as well as expanded journeys of the mind. The path the 9th house paves for us is cultured, intellectually advanced, and open to new realities. It leads to greater understanding and awareness of the world around you from a higher perspective. Wow. Okay. So then that indicates that education, learning may be necessary. And Although, you may be older, you're never too old to learn. And then we have the Pisces, house of hardships. So you've been through a lot, and through a lot with this person who thinks that their way is the way. They might be their way or the highway type individual, but you see beyond the veils. The house of hardships is ruled by Pisces. It's completions. So, like the World card, it's secrets, like the High Priestess, and kind of the Moon, too. It's limitations. I would think like the Hanged Man, or so this is karmic, mystical, covers, covert. Oh, covert. Okay. Behind your veils. The 12th house represents mystical endings of various cycles in your lifetime. The 12th house envelops your insecurities, veiled sadness, secrets, and disappointments. The zodiac sign that is placed in the 12th house relates to your limitations and challenges. It symbolizes the most internal private thoughts to keep you locked away. The path of this house can be rigid or rewarding. If you feel vulnerable, finding ways to express your fears or worries may empower you to become more courageous. There might be obstacles to overcome, but they can bring gratifying new beginnings. So it's time to move past these limiting beliefs and move past that and go ahead. Don't be afraid of what you see beyond the veil. It's time to move forward with your relationship as the Sagittarius has the knowledge and expansion and theory for advancement. So although the Pisces may be rigid and keeping a lot of their thoughts private, they're covert, maybe it's time to work on that and do the hangman in the areas that are holding you back. Okay? Because you should feel good and overcome the obstacles. You should by now be overcoming these certain obstacles and moving forward and advanced and expansion. So this is also an ascension invitation to ascend here. So learning from each other through the hardships and the good times. And it's the mystical time, the karmic cycles ending. And we're going to move forward. Let's see what advice we have. Wisdom, because this is also, isn't that interesting? The Sagittarius is very wise, right? And expansion of the mind is, willing. And maybe along with Aquarius, because Aquarius is a new way of thinking, new way. They think a little differently about things. Let's get get an advice card. That owl fell on that. You want to lay right there, huh? So maybe you want me to ask, what advice do you have for the Sagittarius and Pisces twin flame journey relationship? Let's see, this is from the angels and ancestors. Okay, and I'll read from that. Okay, what advice do you have, Holy Spirit? Let's see. Okay, so the lady, this is like Eve. Yes, so new beginning. This is like the beginning. You have a chance to do over, lady. Pisces lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. So it's time to reap rewards. Maybe you have grown and not become this Eve. The two most common reasons people go to see maybe you're grateful now. Maybe you shifted shapes uh, and took care of your needs. Maybe you weren't doing that. You were being covert, which is shifting your shapes for the good, or you were holding secrets that were holding you back. Or maybe, yeah, you had to get away from certain people who were negative and you were holding their secrets. And it wasn't good for your relationship with your Sagittarius. And your Sagittarius being like a crow, it needs to release the old and rest. This person is watching all the time. Yeah, from a higher perspective, and that's also what the Sagittarius said, getting greater understanding and awareness and new realities because you look from a higher perspective. So merging, and this came up yesterday, merging as this, so filling up the brokenness with devotion and commitment. Just, be committed, and maybe use some sage. Use sage. But when you're using your sage, just to cleanse your um, environment, make sure you replace that with feel the brokenness, right? So you clean it, but then replace it because you don't want any broken, because that's separation. So fill that with devotion, love, and not giving up, because that is your divine, that is your twin. Do be devoted to your twin, yeah, and stop making outside partnerships. Uh, because you are mirroring each other. You are twins. Isn't that interesting? I'm getting really hot right now. Okay, so there you go. Be committed and devoted. Work on those covert ways, and the Sag, work on your knowing it all, and expand your mind, and also figure out, what your Pisces is doing with that theory. You can, theorize what's going. You know her, and vice versa. The energies. We all have male and female energies. Okay, so there you go, pile one, and that is 15 and 22. Hi. So, oh, hang on. Hi there, I'm back. Need to put these on. Hi there. So this is for pile 2, which is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchietti. And that had the amethyst. Amethyst. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see. What do we have? I'm going to see what we have. How are you? So far, I just looked and I saw the Hermit, but no. Oops. Hey, what is this? Am I going on? How these turn around? Okay. All right. This is too many, but let's see. So there's a lot going on. I don't even know how that turned around like that, but let's see what's up. Honey. Let's see what's at the bottom. Oops. It's falling. So the Page of Wands is at the bottom. So someone wants to passionately assist. This is about passionately assisting, being of service with something you love that you're so passionate about. Someone, something. Let's see. I'm picking up these cards that fell because they just kind of slip. They're slippery suckers. So maybe somebody's slipping, is slipping or feels like they're slipping or falling. Okay. So it looks like this is interesting. So this is the Chariot and it's the Six of Cups. So that's unrequited love that is moving forward quickly. Someone is being possessive of this, and it's going back to get this. It's going to get their young love. Four of Pentacles is holding on to that. So here, this is what's working. What's working is the unrequited love. So maybe because we were in retrograde, that you're thinking about your childhood love. Maybe you've even been with this person a very long time. Or you're thinking about your childhood or your children. You have 2 children, a girl and a boy. One sitting and with a rabbit. So maybe somebody has a child, you have a grandchild. Oh, and then I see someone coming. So there's a cat here. Someone's got a cat. Or someone has eyes, like a cat eyes, that is watching. Something's approaching. The Chariot. The Chariot's approach here. It's advancing. It's got confidence. It's coming back. I guess someone's coming back. Maybe they got their money together. They've gotten their money. So they're coming back to finish what they started with you. Because then here's the celebration card. So, okay, let me stay focused. Okay, so you're, yeah, in your home. This is 4 2. Foundation is back. Someone is moving back home forward, or else moving to a new home. Someone's going to offer you to move quickly out of nowhere to a new home. And his and you're this person's been thinking and wondering how to get you back, wanting to go back, and the spirit's leading. This is divinely guiding. The spirit is leading this person. Oh, watching their crops come in. So yeah, it's watching. So somebody's been watching. Somebody's watching. Someone's watching. There's a lot of watching going on. And then someone's looking, seeing someone coming. So someone's approaching quickly. And it'll be something to celebrate. So moving forward quickly into your new, your gifts, your crops, they're growing. Some some are still left in the distance, and there's a bit of difficulty that you've overcome, but that it's calmer waters out there, and you do have options. And but you need to follow your heart. We have a lot of green here. That's the heart chakra. Work on your heart. So someone's heart, they're following their heart. Yeah, there you go. And it leads you to this celebration. So that you're looking back at this. Look at them, this person looking back at home, at their children, at their foundation, at that young, where somebody um, offered, but someone wasn't interested. You know, they had already had so much. Maybe they come from wealth, and you know, but this person had to grow. So this person has grown, appreciates, and is coming back, is holding on and coming back. So that's what this is about. And also hold on to your value, what you value, and know that you're worth more. Don't accept just anything, Um, plant, make all those seeds that you've planted and you kept watering because you held on to the, because you're looking at that too. You're looking at the chariot. You held on to the idea and of always going back to get your love. Yeah. And the outcome is celebration. That's your outcome. Let's see. Let me give you a angels and ancestors also oracle. What do we have for the second pile? What do we have for the second pile? I'm not gonna take all this. Come on. Your elders saying move beyond ancestral patterns. So it's time, yeah, to expand and grow. Don't just keep following the same old way. Yes, Look at your traditions. Your ancestors are guiding you. But it's saying move beyond those patterns, whatever patterns we have to, it's time to, it's a new way now. It's a new world. So you have to start new patterns that work better for this day and age. We have to grow. It's love and let yourself be loved. So it's time, if you haven't already, it's time to, this is an angel too. So heart. Angel saying, let yourself be loved. It's okay. Take care of your needs. You're worthy. You're worth it. And you, within this past time when a lot of people may have been drawing on your energy in this last moon, you take note, take notes on what you learned in that last moon, and that is going to help you. That will be the medicine that you need now. So you've gone through these cycles. So all that you've learned within this last cycle is what you are required and need to take with you into the winter to take care of your needs. Okay? That's going to be the medicine. Be open to healing information. So it's a time where you're going to be having to listen, 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 listen. Maybe to a listen to a Aquarius or Sagittarius. Um, I was just talking about they're knowledgeable, they're expansive, they think expansive. So, maybe look into that. Maybe you have that in your chart. Look at your chart. I would encourage anybody to look up their birth chart, and that would be good information. That's healing too, because that knowledge is healing, right? Knowledge, knowing is powerful. And you don't have to guess, and no one can tell you stuff that you already know. You know what I mean? You don't have to say and debate with them. You already know. You can just keep that and know, okay. Drop your shield because you have knowledge. You don't have to fight. You don't have to put up a fight. So it's okay. With even the Black Lives Matter, we're protected. It's protected. It's divinely guided. God's got this. So drop your shields, and let whatever happens is going to happen, because the sun's got it. We are the sun. We are our color, our melanin, God's got it. Enjoy your success and happiness. Our future is successful and bright. And anyone who helps and is grateful and has gratitude, and grateful to the sun, grateful to the people of color. Just be grateful. Don't shun us and act like it didn't happen. Just acknowledge it and be grateful. Thank you for all the sacrifice, right? Thank you. That's it. Honor your inner knowing, right? And honor the inner knowing. Look at that face paint. That's the figure 8. And there's a star on that forehead and shadow there. Something there. Wait. Medicine mother. So there's the medicine again. Honor your inner knowing. Medicine mother. This is kind of like the high priestess. And we've got the medicine within us. That's something we can keep from our ancestral patterns, that medicine. But move beyond the patterns, but use what you can. But, incorporate it, but move beyond. Don't just be stuck on that, because we're more than that. We're very resourceful creators. Jesus. Wow. Jesus. Learn from Jesus, the great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Jesus wanted to show up today for you, pile two, saying, that's it. Learn from your spiritual experiences and learn spiritual lessons from your experiences. How about that? Like, look at everything from a higher perspective. And what did your spirit learn? So whether it was a hardship or a joy, or maybe you even thought something was going to happen and it did, or maybe you thought something was going to happen and it didn't. What did you learn from that? Did you look back and see where you could have been hurt more, or you saved yourself, you were being saved from something, you know? But also, this is saying, when situations arise in the future, I mean, you've got this celebrating, but I'm going to say, look up the great teacher Jesus, and what would he do in these situations that are coming in the future, and follow. There's that dove again. There's that dove. Follow peace. Follow peace. Look for peace. Look for peace. That's what that is saying. All right. Thank you, Pal 2. Amethyst. This is also the pyramid. This is a channel to source. So source is saying, the great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. So I'm saying, learn from each experience. What spiritual can you take out of it? What lesson that Spirit's trying to teach you from this? That's what it's about. It's not about who's doing what. It's about the lesson and what something's getting your attention for what reason, okay? And how we can advance and move forward. Don't stay stagnant, stuck on what somebody did to you. No, where's the lesson in it, right? Okay, Paul 2, thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, 32 minutes and 33 or 32, I think it is. Okay, so pile 3. This looks like it would be lucky because this is a gold miner. This actually came off the top of a bag pot of gold that I don't know where it is right now, but yeah. So let me move this out the way. This music is kind of, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's actually attracting lots of luck in your life. Mantra. It's a mix of Reiki music healing attraction from YouTube. Let's see. Okay, so anyway, sorry guys. I don't want it to be a distraction. But yes, so looks lucky, huh? Hang on. What's going on? Hold on. I gotta go get the rest of the deck. Listen to that for a Okay. Did that make you feel lucky? Group 3. Okay. Where's his little self? Okay. So anyway, so far, I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles. He likes to come out, that page. He's very helpful. He loves to assist, especially with his nice wand. So it looks like, again, so what's going on now? Let me cleanse these. Get some nice, expensive Florida water. I got this before, not this kind, the other kind with the flowers all over it from the Walgreens. But that one, I was at a place downtown, like it's like swap meet, but I was getting my tattoo. Swap meet. It was a Mexican swap meet, like Mexican vendors, Mexican food, and all this stuff. It's so awesome. Alameda and somewhere downtown, and got that from one of the vendors across from the guy who I got the tattoo from. They had a good day that day because my daughter and I were there to get our butterflies in honor of my sister Darcy. She's my butterfly. It's weird. Uh, a butterfly shows up at the most interesting time, and even like I was visiting her grandkids that I haven't met before. This like a couple weeks ago, and a butterfly showed up. Okay, and I hadn't seen a butterfly in a while, so okay. And then when I was getting my tattoo that day, I saw a butterfly. And so I'm like, okay, yes, I know you're with me, huh? So yeah. And I thought, oh my God, right now I thought, let me not forget where I was. Okay, so gratitude, lucky. Oh, so what is somebody stressing? Because that's like, oh, that feels so weird. Like if somebody's just not like sticking these cards to my hands. Okay. The Five of Cups. Somebody's feeling a loss. Got two cups here, and they're stressing about this loss. What's going on? Oh, because someone has stolen, sneaky, got away from this. Uh-oh. Okay. So there you go. This is it here. Okay. So right now, someone, if you see this, yeah. Right now, let me move this. It's from the last. All right. You need to feel lucky though, right? So someone was feeling lucky. They thought that they were going to get away with this deception, but someone knows, or this person's feeling guilty. This person is feeling guilty and feeling bad about what they lost, and is stressing out about it, and it's all up in their head, stressing up at night at home. And because unexpectedly you found out, or someone took something from you, or maybe you found out that it wasn't like you thought it was, that it wasn't what you thought it was, and you reacted and acted sneakily, trickery, and this person, and you just were deceiving, and it was unnecessary because it wasn't what you thought. You created this whole thing out of your passion for a person or you're just obsession, but it's your lucky day in that you know the person really cares for you, or the job is for you, or the situation isn't what you thought it was going to be. It's better than what you thought. That your fears were just that. It was fears keeping you up. And you created all of that in your brain, in your mind. So now, no. Someone knows. And they're feeling bad about it. But that's okay. Just make amends. It's okay. See, here's the, at the bottom of the deck. You triumph. You triumph. It's a new beginning with the truth now. Okay? And this is all, it's all ordained. It's all, as above, so below. Here's that, as above, so below. This is all because of the apology, the sorrow, and the true sorrow. And God knows your heart. God knows all of this. You're sweating here, leaving your sweat here. You can't sleep, just worried. And God's like, no, it's okay. You got the truth now. You've spoken the truth. You told the truth. You've spoken. Told them about what you were planning. It wasn't all bad. It was just your attitude regarding it. It's kind of shady. Someone's been made aware of it because the truth has come out. The hidden secrets, the fear behind it, it just had to come out. So one way or another, the truth is going to come out, May as well tell it yourself. I know I learned that a long time ago. So already advice or, from the ancestors, it's Mother Earth. It's the Empress. And the Empress is saying, the Empress is a channel also and knows and has a message for you. Mother Earth, she loves you, and feel loved and comforted, and wants to comfort you right now and let you know no one is perfect. No one is perfect. But we're all growing. Here's the butterflies. How about that? She's saying there's growth, that you've grown, and it's been seen, and you're going to be rewarded. Okay? I'm going to, let's see, turn this off. Yeah, so it is lucky. So you have dug, and you found the gold. You found gold. And you were looking down, you were thinking, and you felt a loss and all that, but you found gold. You found, and you felt that you were loved, and it gave you comfort. And then you also gave that in return to those that you love. Okay? And so also the peacekeeper wants to come out. The peacekeeper. With that big old ox background. So no matter how big the problem or situation may seem, overwhelming and huge, but God is working in every situation. Here's the spirit. Spirit is coming up out of this hatchet, call that. Let go of the need to be right and keep the peace. Wow. So see here, okay? So someone was feeling the need to be right over feeling comforted and loved. And so no. Oh, that is so sweet. This big old ox Just looking at just taking rest. Looking at that figure 8 on her shoulder. She got a tattoo also. That's where my tattoo is. Isn't that interesting? She has a tattoo right there. That's where mine is. But it's invisible. The butterfly's here, but my tattoo is of a butterfly right there. Okay. Thank you. Hello. This is 10,000 hertz cure all universal healing. And this is pile 4 crystal tarot deck. I had no idea that was going to come out like that, but this is what Spirit wants us to have right now. So right now, universal healing. Universal healing. So there's healing for you, and also then you are then a healer of others. So you heal through helping others, and others will be helped by you because of what you went through. It was all kind of necessary. Sorry for the uncomforts that your physical body went through. Right now, this is a healing for all of that. Black lives, white lives, yellow lives, red lives, the seeds of our ancestors. You know, some of them weren't good, but we are transmuting that, and that is what this is about. The butterfly is about expansion. It's about growth. The butterfly was a caterpillar before it became a butterfly. So has transformed. So this is about transforming and healing and moving forward into our new space and time. We've not been here before. We've not been to this place before. So we have the Six of Time. How about that? That's moving towards calmer waters. That is what the Spirit wants us to do. Trust the flow of life. Okay? Wow. Okay. Let's just put this down before I see too many cards and I have to take them. Not how I saw it, but I guess this is how I want. They're supposed to come out. Okay. So, wow. That's a loud sound. So, for the butterfly group, butterflies are free. Butterflies are free. Free as you want to be. Butterflies are free because they broke their shell. They've grown. They've broken that mold that they were put in, and now they're free to be and fly and spread their pollen and spread their cells all over and can get further. Before you were in the cocoon, learning, growing, making sure you had enough nurturing to break free. You couldn't break free of the mold. You couldn't even break through till you had enough strength. So you had to get nurtured, enough nutrients and so forth. So positive movement forward. This is saying, I know that peaceful times will come. So peaceful times are coming, guys. Peaceful times are coming. And if you know that, and that is your gift to give, then that's your message. Spread peace. not, negativity, and so I guess you're probably going to be around people, or you are probably supposed to go and spread a word of peaceful times are coming, and you manifest, because multiple opportunities, there's messages coming in multiple. You have multiple streams of income, multiple opportunities. You have manifested this through, um, so yeah, being at home these past 4 months, you've done a lot of work and manifested. Wow. Wow. Manifested the unexpected. Was you had to trust life. Then you had to just trust yourself. You had to trust the flow of life. You had to trust God in you, because we were mandated, we were ordered, kind of to stay inside of this whole thing that was going on with the Rona and the demic and things. We had to stay inside, and so you had to trust. It was out of your control as far as worldly, earthly things, as far as earthly, because this was what you were doing. You were feeling unsupported and alone. This was what you were doing, and this is what you were bringing. So this is like out in the cold. This is that um, feeling out in the cold, being left out in the cold, not knowing what's going on, because you had to trust. You didn't know what the outcome was. What is this? What is this? Is it this? Is it that? What's going on? We just don't know. No one knew. It was just like toss up in the air. Who knows? Nobody knew. Just a and but then guess what? So then the outcome, another round. This is the Wheel of Fortune, but it looks like it's another round. Looks like. But you trust whatever the universe brings you, so that God's in control, and you know that, and you're just like, now you know to trust. Trust life, flow of life. Trust whatever the universe first brings me. I know that I'm supported and never alone. So now that last cycle, you already know what was going on. You learned to trust God. Some people didn't make it. Some people committed suicide through all this, but you're still here. You learned from the last go round, and you just be more aware, and you know that you're going to work this out for your favor. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So there's another round, but this time and you're going to make it work in your favor. Yep. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Ace of Cups. New journey. Okay? New. Two of Wands is right next. Yeah. Yep. Always open to good news. You have good news. You're guided and protected. You know that now. And you got new love for yourself and others, and new love, you know, for others, like you have been reborn. This has caused a rebirth within you. And then you just share that. You're going to share that and expand love. Okay? That's what you do. You focus on what you want and make it happen, because you are a great manifester. Whatever the universe brings you, you trust, because you manifest it, because you all focus only on what you want. You're not focusing on the negativity. You're only focusing on what you want, because you already know. This time you were out in the cold, and you learned so much from that. Became closer to God. You became closer to yourself. You checked your health out. Your mental, and so now you can help someone else by being naturally creative. So you're naturally creative. Okay, so let's see. Good job. This has been fun. All right, so let's see what the angels and ancestors have for you, butterflies, with this high pitch ancient healing. Whoa, it's over now. Woo, dang. Cosmic consciousness. That just came on. I get when I picked up this deck, huh? That's interesting. That high pitched sound. I don't know if you guys heard it. Oh, there, there, there. Whoa. Right here. Oh, there she's back. Feel loved and comforted. You're supported and never alone. Feel loved and comforted. You trust whatever the universe brings you. Love and comfort. I'm always open to good news. You are loved and comforted. Feel loved and comforted. I am guided and protected on my life's journey. Feel loved and comforted on your life's journey and take a leap. Okay? And keep the tools that are necessary. It's not so much material as it is working your chakras. Because if you are in tune with all of that, you can manifest. You manifest all of it, right? Yeah. Manifest, look, multiple opportunities. Feel loved and comforted. So you will know if you feel love and comfort that that's the right opportunity for you. And look, welcome new love and trust what it brings. So here's this new love. Mother Earth, the divine, is sending you with such love. There is somebody's having a baby, someone's birthing something, but here it is a gift and welcome it. It's a new opportunity. There's your 10 of Cups. Wow, someone's being fulfilled, wish fulfillment with their baby. They're moved to calmer waters, and it's just turned out wonderful. You just have to separate yourself from certain situations, that are not of the highest good, that are not on the same level that you're on. But you go ahead and do that, and then maybe they can also become a butterfly, okay? They need to be able to be strong enough, and you can show them the way, from your wins and losses. And then they can be strong enough to break through and become the butterfly that God made them to be. But they are loved. Look at that green. The green from the butterflies. And look at, isn't that interesting? And then I have my green turquoise butterfly with the little pearls. And then also just a sign from my sister. And saying, I'm always with you. And I will show you my little signs. I'll be with you. And here's my little butterfly. And I'm going to say thank you for joining me today. Please like, share, and subscribe. You see my butterfly. Ouch. Still a little bit raw. I hope you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Butterflies are free. Let's be free. Let's love free, okay? And whatever, anything anyone says to us that might be harsh or sound harmful, let's not react. Let's just rise above, okay? Spirit, fly us high. Okay, bye. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.